Between aging and busy lifestyles, many women struggle with maintaining their physical and mental wellness. At Aquavita Concierge Healthcare Services for Women, we can help you revitalize your health and reclaim your life. We start from within by balancing your hormones, allowing your body to achieve and maintain desired weight goals. We also specialize in peptide therapies, regenerative medicine, sexual health, and aesthetics in our state-of-the-art facilities. Feel better, look better, live better. At Aquavita, visit aquavitality.com and begin your journey today.
Blessed morning, people. Greetings one again. This is Italist One coming at you. Subscribe, like, and share. Go to YouTube, go to Twitter, go to Instagram. Anywhere you can put in I am Italist. Here I am. What a wonderful Wednesday. Salutation and blessings. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so we're still giving thanks in the month of November. Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate Thanksgiving. It's a double-edged sword, but in the spiritual sense, we still give thanks. Yes, man. So I hope all is well with you guys, and hope that you are in the best of health. And you keep pushing, keep putting out content, keep streaming, and you will get there. The goal is always to share good content, plus to be monetized, so that we can get a nice, decent reward for our work, and we're still giving thanks for that. So today I'm going to talk about this AI, right? Tell you a story still, which is out there, and you guys probably know about it. It's been going around for a while, right? Where they had produced AI, artificial intelligence, to copy the face features biometric, where you can screenshot the face and actually place the face on another part of a video or a body and say you were there and you wasn't there. So a situation had arisen where some teenager had access to the software by using AI, and they basically did a prank, but the prank was of a derogatory nature, basically cyberbullying a particular set of young women in a school environment. And when they produced the video, they basically did a chain text, where you would call like a chain mail or chain email, but it was in a text version, and it went around the school with the girls' faces in a pornography type of mail. And the young girls were embarrassed. Obviously everybody knew it was fake, but they had a good laugh, right? Which was the fact that they put their face on the particular bodies and made them seem as if they partaked in that act. But because of young people, they're up on this technology, basically it was a good laugh for them. Eventually, after it being circulated, I don't know how many times or how many days, parents got involved, and then law enforcement got involved. Now, the individuals who had basically became victims of the situation are still victims, right? Because we all know, say, when we put those type of things online, it is online. And the people who had started those email texts basically have not been apprehended. They are out there still, because it's very difficult. You know, you can follow one text and then according to how it's done, it's very difficult to trace it or know its origination from where it came, right? But the damage is already done. So there are other examples, but this is the most extreme that has come to light, right? There was examples way back, even during before time, where people impersonate people through putting on masks and things like that for theater, and you would think that is the person, or even celebrity impersonators, it's a form of deep fake. But in the real life sense, we're talking about people who mouths are moving with the picture and basically are put on video, right? Where their face and their mouth are moving and they're basically talking. So AI has evolved. It has evolved, right? What level it will go to and to how it will be used is the question, because a lot of people are concerned that even though it can be used for the civilian, right? What about the people who are out of society or who are not civilians, so to speak, or people who are of high position, who are easily, their personality are easy to influence, right? And then you have to decipher, is this the person that we all know, or that is the one that is well known, right? Because sometimes you hear about this person, you know them through television or through community, but do you really follow and know the person to know that would they ever say something of that magnitude? So this is what is transpiring with the AI. This is just one aspect, but it's a very powerful aspect, and it needs to be dissected and looked into. You understand? Because even in the Bible says in the end time they will send them strong delusion. You know what I mean? And delusion come from illusion, right? And the form of illusion is deep fake, right? False news, fake news. These things are very critical and it's dangerous. The prank business is very popular at the moment, and sometimes these pranks are dangerous. I don't knock anybody. They want to pursue that as a career, as a hobby. It is just a reality of where the world stage is right now. But for the most part, it is a dangerous profession, and AI has been caught up in it, and it is damaging, especially for the young people who are very catered to, right? And they're very homely. right? They're thin-skinned. They haven't really experienced rejection, to the extent where they have to build up a certain level of confidence, right? So it is very hard on them. It's a form of bullying, and it's a form of abuse, right? Where, for the most part, again, these catered to centered individuals really don't know how to deal with these things, and at the same time, it's a whole culture, that is disturbing. Because even recently, a young man and a group of kids, they are all kids, but a group of kids have been sentenced or being tried as adults for murder, because a young man in the same age group was defending another friend of bullying, right? And God knows to what extent the bullying went. But at this particular incident, it became a confrontation. And the young man was, sticking up for his friend, ended up getting beaten very badly by the other group of young men who were students at a particular school. And he ended up dying. So now these young men are being identified and charged with murder. So again, we don't know to what extent, because most likely 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, those situations involve some kind of online activity, and is very direct, very direct and personal. So again, deep faith now, and in whichever level it escalates, we have to be very careful in how it's presented. And for some reason or another, AI is being used to deceive and to corrupt, and people have to be very careful with this thing, because it's just it can end up to be a catastrophe, put it that way. So we are in this time. Yeah, we are in this time, and these are the times where you have to hold on to old-time values, and you have to really stick to old-time teaching, because it's not being taught, again, too tough. People ignore it because, they think they know everything. Society think they know everything, and the people who have money and all these things, they feel the way they feel because they believe in the bank book. So overall, we can't really change how people feel, but we can try to at least inject a thought of understanding, right? So you must, realize that these things are out there. Don't go crazy, right? Because the real is still the real, and the fake is still the fake. But to discern, right, which one is real and which one is fake, that is the key. And then obviously, to what extent, right, I send congratulations to the parents who actually took it to the next level to try to protect the young people's innocence. And kudos to, law enforcement who see that there is a problem that needs to be addressed. Because, again, we know that bullying is a serious problem. It's a serious problem. I know it has crossed over into technology, and we don't need another situation, right? We don't need another situation to really address this problem. We just need people to see that it is a problem and that it needs to be addressed. So I'm telling you, it is one of those situations. So we have to stay in prayer, right? And we have to stay informed, right? Because those of you who are parents and grandparents, you have to address this at some point. Whether you say, okay, but it is a culture, it is a school environment, and then also it is escalating outside of school environment into adult affairs. And we have to know how to handle these things. And, other countries are noticing it. And they're taking action. So the responsibility on the high end is, yes, those people in charge who make the laws, but then also the responsibility fall on the low end to the everyday people who want a better place and who are seeking a better and brighter future. Hey, this is Italist One. I give thanks to you. Happy holidays, everybody. Go like and share and subscribe. Go to YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Click the like button, leave a comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm out.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.